Tony D and Little Joan, and this is a screenwriter's rant on the Grieving, about a woman whose father dies, and she gets the ashes, but the ghost of her father is trying to tell her something. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 18, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. It's got some cool ghost things here. So you can see the reflection of the father in the door, and then the door swings open and there's nothing there. So a lot of cool stuff like that. It's got great atmosphere. She eventually contacts this woman who knew the father and was helping him. I think she's some kind of psychic. And then she does some sort of psychic ceremony over the urn and realizes, you opened the urn. I don't know what that means. I guess that's somehow breaking the seal, and then some sort of demonic energy is chasing her. And here she looks through a keyhole, and on the other side of the door, she sees a man, probably her father, spirit, coming at her with a knife. There he is with a knife, and he stabs the door. So a lot of weird stuff going on in this. You can see the ghost in the background of the shot. That's pretty cool. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I gotta say, it's a little empty. There's only really 1 or 2 characters in it. But the ghost is, I don't know if you could sustain this for 90 minutes. It'd have to be a pretty tight 90, but yeah, maybe. I kind of like what I saw. It's creepy. It's creepy. And there's another scene where I think she's having nightmares about the father in a coffin grabbing her and pulling her in, and then the coffin being inside the crematorium and the father still being alive. So that kind of stuff. So first act, I think she finds out her father dies. As per the wishes, he is cremated, and the ashes are sent to her. I don't think she's done anything nefarious here. But somebody has, perhaps him, or someone has betrayed the father. Maybe there's another character in this they didn't show in the trailer. And then, so she gets the ashes, and almost immediately weird stuff starts to happen. She opens the ashes, and that kind of really sets it off. And now she can't bury the ashes until she gets permission for some reason. And weird things start happening. She contacts a woman who worked with her father. She gives her some answers. She's slowly putting a mystery together, but as the ghost continues to harass her. And then finally at the end, she puts it all together somehow. I'm not sure how. I assume she lives because she's like the only real character in the movie. So Mia, reading the official write-up, a mourning daughter, mourning with a U, attempts to lay her father to rest, only to uncover the dangerous demon he was battling. Demons, plural. As she struggles to make sense of a world without him, grief gives way to a chilling truth. All right. Yeah, I would see this. It's kind of cool. Kind of a good Halloween-y movie. Also, the father's from Italy, so there's some paisans in the mix. We know horror. The Italians know horror pretty well. There's a lot of good Italian horror movies, so I would check it out. I don't think it's going to open big in theaters, although it might if it gets out before Halloween, which I kind of doubt. This feels like, well, it says it's going to digital October 24th, so it's just going to make it. Okay. Yeah, I would totally check this. The Grieving. Ooh, spooky. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check out my books. Check out all the usual stuff. So I finally got some sleep. I have some extra videos to make, and then I woke up to a big mess, which I can't tell you about yet, but it had nothing to do with the dog. It has to do with, I'll just say, paperwork. Tomorrow night, I'll be at the Trenton Public Library. I'll be giving a talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. That starts at 6. What else is coming up? Got a whole new raft of things. It's October, baby. We do it. We do the Jersey Devil. Wednesday, I'll be at Laurel Bay Health and Rehabilitation in Keensburg at 3 p.m. for How to Hunt the Jersey Devil. Now, Thursday, I will be back at St. Mary's. I thought I double booked, but that I messed up the dates. October 23rd at 2:15 p.m. So those two, you have to be a resident or a family member. And then on, what is that? Friday? Is that Friday? I don't write the dates. I just write the number. 24th. No, the 23rd is a Thursday. Wait. Oh, so that's the same day. I'm double booked on Thursday. No wonder I got confused. So Thursday night, I'll be at the Waterford Township Library at ACO. Some of you ran into me at the Cranberry Fest and said, oh, I'm coming to that. And then on Friday, I'm getting up early and doing the CARPP breakfast. That's members only at Dino's Diner in Seaville, back in Seaville again. And then on the 25th, that's a Saturday, I will be at Autumn Lands Historical Smithville, Autumn Lands, which is the event, and it's at Historic Smithville Park. That's the one in East Hampton. We have a lot of Smithvilles in New Jersey. And that's from 1 to 6. There's going to be a bunch of stuff there for your kids and more stuff leading up to Halloween. Nothing on Halloween, oddly enough. So still time to book me. Anyhow, that's it for me. We'll see you in the next one.